Hi, Greg Parry from the Wellness Foundation. The week is almost over, the weekend is upon us, and I want to talk about something that I hope you're going to find extremely useful for really reducing your stress, not just for today, but for the rest of your life. If you're ready to join me for this exciting adventure, let's jump in. You know, one of the main causes of stress in our lives is the way that we become just too attached to the past. I mean, when you think about it, the past has the most extraordinary influence in the way we live our lives. And the problem is that we become way too attached to all of the negative incidents that take place, well, in anybody's life. Now, we all have experience of things that have gone wrong, difficulties, failures. And when it comes to relationships, we've all had our hearts broken, we've all been let down by people. But this is one of the problems that we have within our lives. We become so attached to all of these negative feelings that it just casts a huge long shadow, not just over today, but over the future as well. And one of the most important things we can do if we really want to have a fresh, new and positive approach to life is to learn to let go of the past. And if we really want to let go of the past, we have to learn how to forgive people. I know, you've probably heard this a million times, but when we talk about forgiveness, we're not just using a simple, shallow, casual expression, I let you go, I forgive you. We have to go much, much deeper. We have to really learn to forgive from our hearts. Because when you really forgive someone completely, you're able to free yourself from all of those negative associations. And this is something I really want you to be able to experience, because when you're able to set yourself free from the past, when you're able to break this pattern of connection to all the negative experiences, that's when the future becomes a lot more interesting. You suddenly open up your life to a whole new set of experiences. And the reason I mention this is because if we're dragging the past around us, we're just destined to keep on repeating it. So today is a special day. Today is the day when we're going to really practice forgiveness. Now I want to be clear here, just because you're willing to forgive and let go of all these incidents doesn't mean you're going to put yourself back in the same position again so that you can go through that kind of unpleasantness again and again and again. Now what we want to be able to do is to break the cycle, break the pattern. And we do that by learning to let go of the past and by forgiving the people who might have caused us the problem in the first place. But there's more, because it's wonderful to be able to forgive people, to let go of all of that pain and anxiety. But there's someone else you need to forgive as well, and that's you. I think that we tend to judge ourselves too harshly, and learning how to be kind to yourself, how to forgive yourself is also a very, very powerful dynamic in helping you to be free from all of the restrictions and the limitations of the past. And it opens up a whole new vista, a new horizon, allowing you to go forwards without carrying all the weight of the past on your shoulders. I always encourage people to free themselves from the habit of guilt. I mean, we do things that are crazy, we do things that are wrong, we make mistakes. That's just part of the human condition. But there's no point in beating yourself up about it. The best thing to happen when you've made a mistake, when you've done something wrong, is to make a really firm and strong commitment not to do it again. And one of my great teachers used to say that we were all free to make as many mistakes as we like, but we really need to try to make sure we don't make the same mistakes twice. And that's very, very important. So then, instead of putting all this energy into guilt and into judging yourself, you can understand that what you've done was wrong. That's fine, you've made a mistake, and use your energy to make sure that you don't repeat the mistake again. And I mention this because there's a kind of a myth out there that people don't really change. But I'm here to say quite clearly that people really can change. I mean, that's the whole point of experiencing the potential for growth, for change, for transformation. People really can change. Once we accept the need to move beyond the range of our limitations, once we accept that we're not condemned to repeat the same mistakes again and again, we have all of these wonderful opportunities right at our fingertips to lead a different kind of life, to be free from our limitations and to start to express our real potential. So today's a great day. Let's make this the moment right now when we can forgive people. The people who might not have treated us well, the people who might have treated us unfairly or judged us or let us down. The list is endless. Let's take this moment right now to set ourselves free from all that negativity. And as you learn to forgive others completely, wholly from your heart, you need to learn to forgive yourself as well. Give yourself a break. Be kind to yourself. And you might just discover that your life becomes a lot more pleasant, much more positive. What's really surprising is your shift in attitude is going to influence the people around you. So it works in a really powerful and profound level. Hey, it's the end of the week. I hope you've had a great one. The weekend's coming. Let's jump into the weekend with a fresh, bright set of expectations. Get ourselves energized for the week to come. And if you like the video, I'd love you to like it, but also I'd love you to hit that subscribe button below the video so that you can keep up to date with all the material that we love to share with you every week. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, at this point, we usually introduce a guided meditation, and today's no exception. So if you'd really like to get yourself into the best possible shape for the weekend, and it means being physically, mentally, emotionally calm and centered and relaxed, well, just find a really quiet place to sit, close your eyes and join me. Find yourself a place where you're not going to be disturbed for a few minutes, and let's see if we can get this weekend off to a great start. So if you're ready, and if you're sitting comfortably, all you have to do is close your eyes and just take a deeper breath in through the nose and just feel the breath filling up your lungs, expanding the ribs. Keep your throat nice and relaxed. Hold the breath just for a heartbeat, and then I want you to breathe out all the way. Just gently breathing out all the way, emptying the lungs and relaxing. And as you breathe in, I want you to relax your face, your tongue, your mouth, your jaw and neck. Just breathing in naturally, just a little more deeply. Breathing out, and just relax the shoulders, releasing all the pressure and tension from your back. Just breathing gently and allowing the chair to support all the weight of your body. Just a really beautiful, comfortable, relaxing feeling. Using this moment to help you to let go, just to release all the weight of your body. A precious moment of calm when you can really learn how to let go. Breathing a little more deeply and relaxing. And as you breathe out, just feel how easy it is to let go of all the pressures, releasing all the stresses and strains, just breathing and relaxing. And as you breathe in, I want you to feel that bright energy, that deeply refreshing breath that fills you with light and calm, giving you such a strong sense of balance. And when you breathe out, I want you to feel how easy it is to breathe out all of your cares and worries. Breathe out all the problems, all of your anxieties, so that when you breathe in, you have all this wonderful space to fill yourself up with a bright, sparkling energy, feeling the body tingling with this bright, refreshing energy that renews you, recharges you, rejuvenates you, fills you with such a strong, positive set of feelings. just breathing and relaxing, enjoying this beautiful moment of calm when your body can feel so much more comfortable as you let go of all the pressures and strains of the week, allowing yourself to feel renewed, calm, balanced, strong and refreshed. Such a beautiful feeling. And I want you to be able to hold on to this feeling, to keep it with you, with this deep knowledge that this beautiful oasis of serenity within you, this beautiful pool of tranquility, is always there. It always was. You just have to relax and breathe, and this deeply calming energy is always available for you, all the time, helping you to feel so much calmer, more confident, stronger, relaxed, at peace, ready to deal with whatever you may encounter. So now, when you breathe in again, I want you to begin to feel that you're ready to wake up. And as you breathe out, I want you to become aware of your body, calm and strong and relaxed. And if you're ready, we're going to gently open up our eyes. Perhaps you just like to move your fingers and your toes just to signal that you're fully awake now and become aware of everything around you, but holding on to that deep feeling of peace, strength and calm within you. Your new default position, wide awake now. Well, I want to thank you for sharing that moment with me. These are some of the exercises we use within our cognitive empowerment programs, and the link to the programs can be found right underneath this video, together with a link to our organisation, which is the Wellness Foundation. And believe it or not, it's totally dedicated to well-being physically, mentally and emotionally. Hey, we've also put a link at the bottom of the video for a book we've produced. It's one of a series we're going to be offering to our regular watchers. And we want you to know that this material is available for you. It contains a lot of the kind of exercises we use within the cognitive empowerment programs to help you take better control of your life, but also to learn how to release a lot of the stresses and strains that creep in unexpectedly. Well, we're at the end of the meditation, and I just want to thank you so much for joining me on the channel today. I'm Greg Parry from the Wellness Foundation, and I'm really looking forward to being with you again next week. Have a fantastic weekend.